Good morning. It is day 8 of 75 booked. I'm sitting in a mass pile of books right now. I know you can't see it, but it's in front of me. I did indeed finish The Devil She Knows on, I believe, day 7. Um, no, I finished it before day 7, but I did finish The Devil She Knows. And now I'm sitting in a pile of books. I do have Full Tilt as one of my physical book options. I put a pause on my audiobook. I just cannot with Quicksilver. It's not that it's bad. There's something about it that I cannot, like, my brain needs breaks. So we're going to take a brain break. Um so I'm currently reading Full Tilt by Emma Scott, and then The Edwards by Katie Knight. And then I'm also reading on my e-reader, You Should Have Just Let Me Go by Bailey Thomas. So I'm eating them up so far. I'm only 4% of the way in Full Tilt and You Should Have Just Let Me Go. I'm about 30% of the way through the Edwards. I think my goal is today to finish the Edwards, because there's not that much left in it from what I remember. So the goal is to finish that today on day 8. Remember, I have to do 2 hours of reading a day because I skipped day 6. So we're going to probably try to do about an hour reading session in a minute here. The problem is I'm enjoying Full Tilt and I'm enjoying reading an e-reader book. I need a book that's not romance, or at least I don't know. I need something because it's been really hard to like read a physical book lately. The Devil She Knows was good, but it was not easy to like. Physical books are killing me, and I don't know why, because I have all these physical books because I love physical books. But so yeah, I'm gonna look for another physical book that I can bring to work with me aside from Full Tilt that I can read that I think will help me kind of get out of my slump a little bit. Um, but yeah, we'll see. I'm about to also unhaul and redo everything in here. Y'all are gonna come along with me for that a little bit. You're at least gonna watch me do my cart because I want help doing my cart, even though you guys can't hear me. Now, there's a whole separate video I'm making, and I am wearing the same outfit, but there's a whole separate video I'm making where I'm doing a Pango and haul and I'm redoing these. I'm trying to spit the vision to you. So this is like 3 shelves worth. I think I'm going to put all of my books on the bottom that I'm planning on giving away on Pango. So if any of my friends come over, it's like the bottom shelf is your library. And then I think I'm going to do these 2 shelves with this top shelf. I think I'm going to try and do 75 booked books that I want to read during the challenge. This one I think I'm going to keep with TBR that I want to like TBR that I want to read pretty soon. So like within the next like 2-3 months. And then I think my bookshelf over here that has all the lighting on it, I'm going to attempt to put some of my series together and make them look pretty on there. So yeah, that's the plan. I have a bunch of Pango unhauls down here, and like I said, I think they're just going to go on the bottom there. So I like that I came up with that plan. So I didn't go to work today, but I also didn't really read. I'm about to go pick up my boyfriend, and I'm going to bring my e-reader with me to try to get a few chapters in while I wait for him to finish closing at work. I cleaned up my whole house. I just didn't feel good today, so I couldn't go to work. I'm cramping like a motherfucker. I think I'm starting my period because I've been like spot bleeding. Um, TMI, sorry. But I'm going to attempt to still finish the Edwards today. If I don't finish it today, I'm going to try to finish it tomorrow and just get as much done as I can today. I read like 5 or 6 books in January, and I've only read 2 in February so far. So we're at least going to try to make it 3 before the month ends. But yeah. Hi there, and welcome to day 9 of 75 booked. Day 8 was all right. We got about 50% of the way through the Edwards. I think I'm going to finish it today. I think today I'm going to 100% finish it. Um, I just picked out some March TBR since this is the last week of February. I'm going to attempt to finish the Edwards, and you should have just let me go. I don't think I'll be able to finish Full Tilt, but I'm going to try. That said, I'm probably going to grab an extra book to bring to work with me because Full Tilt is just a slow mover. Do but like I don't know. I need something else. Um, I've also just not been super into romance lately, which sucks, but it's fine. I'm gonna find another book and we'll take it with me. But we did indeed complete like our little cart in our shelf a little bit. We still have like a stack of books over here, but we can only do so much. But yeah, good morning. I hope you have a wonderful day. We're gonna attempt to finish the Edwards today, and we're gonna get through it. But that bitch is EP. I'm EP. We finished the Edwards. I'm giving that 5 out of 5 fucking stars. 5 out of 5 stars. That was such a good book. Everyone go read The Edwards by Katie Knight. It's so worth it. We have completed about an hour and 20 minutes of reading today. So honestly, we only have 40 minutes left. I think I'm going to save that 40 minutes for at home because I'm kind of tired of like reading at work right now. So we're going to save that for home. And I think I'm going to lock in on Full Tilt because I need to lock in because the book is really good. And I think I can finish it before February ends, which will hopefully bring me up to 4 books for the month of February. But I'm going to go ahead and take my smoke break and I will be back to talk to you guys later. I would like to say one more thing also for everyone who like has continuously just been supporting me this whole time. I love all of you. You guys are so amazing. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you, Vampy. Thank you to my boyfriend and all of my friends who live nearby me, my friend Jess, everything. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you for supporting me no matter how cringy these videos are. And I hope one day you all get to be in these videos with me. I love you guys. Thank you guys for supporting me so much. We're going to continue with day 9. Hello, I'm home now. I am about to make myself some breakfast for dinner for me and my boyfriend, and then I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna read. I think I'm going to actually read Never Lie by Frida McFadden. It's not that I'm over romance books, I just need a break. Like, I need a good 10 chapters or something because I don't know. I did, like I said, I finished the Edwards. That was a great fucking book. I adored it, every moment of it. I'm so excited for Tempted by Fiction in May because the author of that book is going to be at Tempted by Fiction, and I have some questions for her. But I'm definitely going to give her other books a read as well before Tempted by Fiction in May. But I thought that Never Lie, it's not very long. And I've heard some good things about it. So we're gonna give this puppy a shot. And then yeah. Good morning. It is day 10 of 75 booked. I am cramping so bad. Um I only did an hour and 20 minutes of reading yesterday. So today, like I said, we're gonna try to get the 2 hours done. I would normally add time, but since I'm already doing 2 hours this week, I'm not gonna add any more time. I have Never Lie in my bag. I have Full Tilt in my bag, and I have my e-reader in my bag. So I have work in a little bit, and then yeah, I'm probably not gonna really read much at work. We'll see. I'm just cramping so bad. So, yeah, that's my intro. Sorry, I don't feel good. It is nighttime. It is day 11, and I have not read or anything today. I was out today. I was busy. You're probably wondering why the video's in like black and white, and honestly, I don't know either because most people who watch these videos, I probably already showed. But in case you haven't seen yet, in about 3, 2, and 1, I got my hair done. I'm gonna get close, okay? I'm gonna get close to you guys for a second.
because I need you to see this. My hairdresser eats 360 for you guys. My hairdresser eats like I I just let me obsess for a second, okay? That is it. I'm obsessed. I literally she did hair roulette. So I had no idea what she was doing, which was kind of the plan because I didn't know what I wanted, but I wanted a lot of green and I got a lot of green and purple and pink. Like this is amazing. This is everything to me. Oh my god, I love it. I'm eating it up. I have to go pick up my boyfriend at 8 o'clock. Like I said, it's like nighttime. It's literally like 7:30. I went to get my hair done at 12:30 and I finished at like 5, and then I had to drive home and traffic was bad. Excuse me while I touch and look at my like guys. Can I have a moment for the hair? Have a little moment for the hair. Have a little moment for the hair, you know? Anyway, I'm about to go attempt to read a few more chapters of Neverlie. I'm almost done with it. I'm like halfway through. I read basically all of it yesterday. I was locked in at work and it was like kind of weird at work, like with how it was busy and everything. So I literally read for the 2 hours straight at work. I read over 2 hours yesterday, honestly. Um, but me and my boyfriend have been trying to watch the X-Men series in order. So we're starting the second movie tonight. So I need to get some reading in before we sit down to watch the movie. But yeah, I had to give a moment for the hair. We're going to give one more moment for the hair. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. It's day 12. I didn't read it all for day 11, but like I said, we're doing 2 hours this week. So it's fine. It's Gucci. Also, this is my hair in the sun. I just love it. I'm sorry. Let me move the camera real quick. I just have to do that so that everyone can see because like duh, it's so pretty. I'm obsessed. It's so gorgeous. Um we're gonna attempt to finish Never Lie, and you should have just let me go. I'll probably definitely finish Never Lie at least today because I work till 7 again. Um, but for You Should Have Just Let Me Go, I don't know if I'll finish that today or tomorrow. Um, the goal is definitely for like the second week of 75 books to kind of like get a little bit more like I'm getting a little bit better. I'm trying to like focus more and get it started, get it going. Like I said, we're probably definitely gonna finish Never Lie today. I do. Today is day 12. Tomorrow's day 13. On day 13, I have a Valentine's Day party happening. So I don't know how much reading I'm gonna get done. But we'll see. We'll see. So I love you guys. I will see you guys in a little bit. I'll try to update and take some clips and stuff. Because this video has kind of just been me talking randomly. Also, that's the thing. I'm gonna get better at this. I promise. I promise. Anyway, I'm gonna go before my phone cuts me off for not having storage. Hey guys, it's day 12. Yeah. Yeah, it's day 12. Bad mental health day again. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think on Thursday next week I am gonna do 75 book, but we're gonna make it like a mental health day. Um, I didn't read it all today. I'm not gonna penalize myself for it this next coming week like I did this week. I'll still do my 2 hours of reading tomorrow. I work all day tomorrow. Um, but I think next week we'll go back to 90 minutes. I'm going to start locking in on writing, and it's starting to get nice outside. So, especially trying to get outside and read. Maybe I will say I'm trying to find new ways to kind of listen to audiobooks. So, we're going to work on that. But yeah, it's day 12. It's the end of the day, honestly. So I'll just see you guys tomorrow. Um, Technically, we've already skipped 2 days of 75 books, so I guess it's really not 75 days anymore. It's 73. But I'm trying my best. Just, I don't know why, but the bad mental health for the past couple of weeks. But we're trying. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow.
It is day It is day 14 because I messed up yesterday and I said it was day 12 and it was day 13. It is day 14. I didn't read Jack at all yesterday. Bad mental health day. I think this week, this Thursday, I'm going to really lock in on like a hard reset for everything so that we can kind of get back on track with 75 booked a little bit better. I'm still going to keep going. I feel like I'm still doing pretty good. This was my story graph for February. Only read 4 books. We're going to try in March to read maybe 6 or 7. 6, 7. Anyway, I hate myself for that. Um, but yeah, I don't really, I don't know. I think for the next video, I'll I'll figure out something a little bit better. But this week was kind of weird again, like last week was. So I'm just gonna call the first like month of 75 book a trial run. This is my trial run. After the 30 days, I assume like I'll kind of get into a groove. But yeah, yep. We're gonna get back into work. I have a 10-hour shift today, so I work until fucking 8 o'clock. But I love you all.
This is me ending this video. Like I said, I'm gonna get better at this at some point. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was a rough one this week. I'm definitely gonna do better. We're gonna work on it, all that jazz. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.